Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Shiv Kumar News. Here I am only reading the Hindu newspaper. My purpose is improving my knowledge and English only, nothing else. Therefore, please support and guide me. This is our today first article. Massive quick kills at least 144 in Myanmar and it is in Thailand. Junta 6 foreign helps. Shell shocked rescue worker near an under construction building that collapsed after the tremor hit Bangkok, Thailand on Friday. Agency France Press. Naya Paida. A huge earthquake hit Myanmar and Thailand on Friday, killing more than 150 people and injuring hundreds, with dozens trapped in collapsed building and in death toll expected to rise. The shallow 7.7 magnitude tremor hit northwest of the city of Sagaing in the central Myanmar in the early afternoon and was followed minutes later by 6.4 magnitude aftershock. The quick flattened building, downed bridge, and cracked road across swaths of Myanmar and even demolished a 30-story skyscraper under construction hundreds of kilometers away in Bangkok. While the full extent of the catastrophe is yet to emerge, the leader of isolated Myanmar in the grip of civil war issued a rare play for international aid. Junta chief Min Aung Hlaing said 144 people had been killed with 732 confirmed injured, but warned the toll was likely to rise. 8 deaths have been confirmed so far in Thailand, with more expected. He urged massive relief efforts in the wake of the disaster and said he had opened all ways for foreign aid. 4 years of civil war sparked by the military seizing power have ravaged Myanmar infrastructure and healthcare system, leaving it ill-equipped to respond to such a disaster. The country declared a state of emergency across the 6 wars affected regions after the quake, which the World Health Organization described as a very big threat to life and health. Mass casualty area. Hundreds of casualties arrive at a major hospital in Naypyidaw, where the emergency department enters has collapsed on a car. An official at the hospital, the same one visited by the junta chief, described it as a mass casualty area with medics treating the wounded outside. I have not been something like this before. We are trying to handle the situation, a doctor said. Mandalay, Myanmar's second largest city, appeared to have been badly hit. A resident reached by the phone said the city was badly lacking in rescue personnel across the border in Thailand. A 30-story skyscraper under construction collapsed to a tangled heap of rubble and dust in a matter of seconds. Interior Minister Anutin Charvi Rukal said 8 dead bodies have been recovered and between 90 to 110 people unaccounted for. The toll is expected to rise. We see several dead bodies under the rubble. We will take time to bring the bodies out to avoid any further collapses, he told press person. As night fell, around 100 rescue workers assembled at the scenes to search for survivors, illuminated by specially erected floodlights. Visiting the site, Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra said every building in Bangkok would need to be inspected for safety. Though it was not immediately clear how that would be carried out. An emergency zone was declared in Bangkok, where metro and light rail services were suspending. Strong quakes are extremely rare in Thailand. India, France, European Union all offered to provide assistance, while the WHO said it was mobilizing its logistic hub in Dubai to prepare trauma inquiry supply. This now we start our short news, national, international, and sports news. Manila, USA Defense Chief say stronger deterrence needed against China. USA Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth during his first trip to Asia said on Friday that the Trump administration will boost military ties with the Philippines to strengthen deterrence against threat from the communist Chinese and ensure freedom of navigation in the disputed South China Sea. Beirut, Israel strike Beirut for the first time since November 2024 ceasefire. Israel on Friday launched its first strike on Beirut since the November 2024 ceasefire, targeting a Hezbollah drone depot in the Dahi suburb. The attack followed rocket fire into northern Israel, which Hezbollah denied responsibility for. Residents evacuated as tension escalated. Tehran. Iran said it had responded to Trump's nuclear talk letter. Iran responded to US President Trump's letter proposing nuclear talks and warning of military actions if Iran refuses it. Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said on Thursday, delivered via Oman. The response faced indirect negotiation under session and threat Mr. Trump seek a new deal amid escalating pressure. Istanbul, Turkey detained more journalists in dawn search after protest. Two journalists, Elif Bevat and Nisha Suda Demirel, were detained in Istanbul during dawn searches on Friday amid Turkey crackdown on protests following opposition Mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu arrest. Over 1,900 people have been detained, with police accused of suppressing dissent and targeting media. Top of the chart, Dhoni goes past trainer, become highest run getter for Super King. MS Dhoni became the highest run getter for Chennai Super King during the IPL match against Royal Challenger Bangalore on Friday. The 43-year-old went past Suresh Raina during his unbeaten 30 in the home side 50-run loss. Dhoni has 4,699 runs from 236 matches compared to Raina's tally of 4,687, 176 games. Honest opinion had not been able to read the Chepauk pitch for last 2 years. Fleming. We have not been able to read the wickets at Chepauk for the last couple of years. It is nothing new. We have been completely honest with you. We are trying to come to grips each day with what we get, and we do not know what the nature of the pitch will be. Stephen Fleming, Chennai Super King head coach. Stick to plan. Stint as MI talent scout will not make a difference in clash. Parthiv. Gujarat Titans assistant coach Parthiv Patel said his stint as a talent scout with Mumbai Indians would not make difference for his A side in their clash on Saturday. Every team has their plan and every knows how each other plays. For us, it is about executing our plans. If we execute 85-90% of it, we will get the result, said Parthiv. Rescheduled Knights Riders Super Giants match at Eden Garden put off to April 18. The match between KKR and LSG scheduled at the Eden Garden on April 6 has been postponed to April 18, 3:30 p.m. The decision followed a request from Kolkata Police to the Cricket Association of Bengal regarding the deployment of personnel across the city owing to Ram Navami festival. So guys, this is today's video. Please like, comment, share and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel for the more update and more video. Thanks for watching. We meet in tomorrow next video. Jai Hind.